right on time. As I tried to push the camera record button, they just pulled up they just turned it off. As they say, I'm not the only one who pointed out that city employees are involved in this program. They just pulled up as I stepped out here. I was like 10 seconds ago before I pushed the wrong button. Instead of the red little round circle to record, I pushed the other button. I was coming out here because of the car right there, the Lexus right in front with the lights that's running. It's a long story of the mock gaslighting street theater. To explain, like I said, I do things for different reasons. One is I know that they're watching and they're mocking. So what the point is, that's an older car, Lexus. He's leaving his car or she leaving his car running, even in front of these apartments. Like I leave my car running. My car doesn't even have keys, you know. It's no brag. It has the key fob, you push button. So when I get out, the car automatically locks, and you can leave it running if you just going away for like 5-10 minutes. Not even 5-10 minutes, 2 minutes. Like, it's cold now, so I might start the car up from right here where I'm standing. But actually, I don't come outside. I'm in the house. So the point, it sounds like I'm telling you, this is a whole psychological game. If you're smart, and I don't mean like smart like, oh, I'm smarter than everybody. If you're smart, most of our generation, we wasn't raised like that. If you're a child of the 80s, not born in the 80s, a child, grew up in the 80s. If you're a child of the 80s, we was taught differently. That's why a lot of these things are so surprising to me. I think they knew that. That's how it was off-putting to me in the early 2000s when I first discovered something was going on. Because we were taught different things, you know, all that shit, the ABC after school specials. Y'all think the tough guys, we joked about it, like by 1990, whatever, you know, you joke about it. Hey, remember all this and that, even the cartoons, G.I. Joe. At the end of G.I. Joe in the early 80s, every cartoon had the little special, you know, it'd be like Duke. If you know G.I. Joe like we do, Duke. The little kids be in school in the bathroom smoking. This is at the end of G.I. Joe. And like Duke would bust in and they'd be like, hey, Duke. And Duke be like, you know, cigarettes is bad for you, this for losers. And they'd be like, oh, we didn't know. And he can grab the cigarette, put it out and shit. And it'd be like, now you know, knowing is half the battle. See what I'm saying? I mean, all that shit, actually, we joke about it. You still think about that shit to this day. All of the after school specials about not doing drugs and shit. It's just why a lot of this program, you could tell is I would have to break it down to like high school level. These motherfuckers are obviously high level rich people. Not rich, I mean, above rich, billionaire, probably trillionaires. There's none on the Forbes list, but they're probably, I mean, like I was telling the little buddy at work yesterday, I think it's more unintelligent to not believe there's a secret group controlling things, because if you look at human nature, if you know history, people want power. People want to control other people. It's more stupid to think that there's nothing going on. That's literally stupid. Unlogical. Logic says it. Logic and history, if you don't follow history, you're doomed to repeat it. Says that it is. And it makes it easier. They think because, oh, we're so civilized, all the technology, that's impossible. People wouldn't do that. No, it actually, with all the technology, that makes it more accessible, more easier. You know, we got the device I'm talking in, you know, but I feel it's like, if you know, you know, I know what's going on. So I know it's like, oh, that's a cop out. You know what's going on, so you can use it, but we can't. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just trying to make you aware. Now I'm trying to understand what's going on, this whole stage thing. You know, somebody's might have to come out on a motherfucking stretcher. I wish I would have started recording as soon as I walked out. You would have seen them. But literally from the start of this video, they had just like 10 seconds before I couldn't push the record button fast. You see they're still pulling up, so you know they just pulled up. For people who don't know why I'm recording this, they gonna be like, you're fucking crazy. I mean, you're a fucking lunatic. And or the rest, or you saw this on YouTube. I'm telling you, I've been knowing something's going on since at least 2001. That's when I first noticed. I think before then. And I said on other recordings why I have proof that I been noticed that what these other people are saying, I've been said since 2001, and it's federally documented by federal. I have federal papers that documents I was saying this. I thought this, and it's not a thought. It turns out it's actually real. And I guess, like they used to say, the same type of people, the same stalkers, the same group used to say, oh, you're too smart for your own good. They did used to tell me that I was too smart for my own good, you know. I've not really figured it out, but in order to do this gang stalking properly, they have to let you know. You know, even though everybody acts like nothing's going on, they have to let you know. One of them or two of them have to, just having the street theater, have to let you know something is going on, and that they know what you know. You know, even something you did in secret, or it might have been something you did with another person, you know, your girl, your wife, or either just a friend. They know. But in order to do that, to make you think you're crazy, they have to let you know. And logically, I guess that's why I'm still here. And, you know, just from middle school psychology class, you know, learning about Freud, it's like, this shit can't be, you know, all of those things, you start thinking about that, even though by the time I notice, it's like, I'm in my 20s, late 20s, and it's like, you thinking about the little classes, not even college level psychology, just grade school, well, middle school psychology. It's like, no, you know, even this Pavlov's dog with, you know, being trained in subliminal, and you know, the dog would start salivating every time he rung the bell for food, you know, before they even smelled it. They didn't smell it, they just the bell. And so those are the things that made me go seek, you know, get help. And you still might be like, this nigga sound crazy, yada yada yada. But the reason I came out here, like fool just walked by, what I was finna say before this even started, this is unexpected. Before this even started, was how lame these niggas are. Like the one that just walked by, you know, he looked up here, came out. Y'all, like I said, somebody who don't know what's going on might think that's just normal. You live in an apartment, fool. Nah, I'm telling you, because that car, I've been here maybe about 9 months. That car is brand new. That red BMW is brand new. The one dude just pulled off in the red car is brand new. I know the people that been here before me. And, okay, like the other people say, these colors, now all of a sudden these red cars, the two just pulled, the one that's there now, BMW, and the other one that just left, only been here like a couple of weeks. So, and you see, notice the videos I get, I only been posting for like maybe 2 months now. So, what I was finna say, and look how fast they left. See, nothing really happened. Look how fast they leaving. And whatever the time limit on this video, and the part you see them leaving, it's like they had to have known I was coming out here though. Like I said, if you on this program, from our point of view, you'll know what I'm saying, that they had to have known I was coming out the door. That's with the entry exit. Till they knew I was coming out here. That's why I record these videos for them. You know, it's not because I want views or whatever. I know I can say that. Oh, everybody say that. But if you've seen my comments on other people's channels, I thought most of y'all were with me. You know, that you really, really want this shit, these motherfuckers prosecuted. I mean, if you really real, then we're probably in the same category. If they chose you, you lost a whole bunch of shit. It might look like I haven't, but they cost you a lot of shit, like they cost me. I mean, and then they try to what really gets me. I accepted, the losses. Just that, like I said, we grew up in the 80s. Don't whine. It's something you didn't do. You look within yourself. I did. That's how I found out what the program was in 2016. Because again, I accepted it, and then it's like, it's got to be me. Even by 20, and put me on pills, all this shit. So right after, about a week after New Year's, I'm sitting there, my big ass bed. Yeah, I say that to rub it in my big ass bed, even though I was by myself. But, and it's, you get to like, why is this happening to me? But again, instantly it kicked in. No. Something you did. What the fuck? So I looked up. I literally typed in Google search, why are some people so paranoid? And I'm thinking like, why are some people paranoid and why not other people? Typed it in, and first thing, gang stalking. Like, what the fuck? Instantly, from my upbringing where I grew up and all this shit, I'm thinking, like street gangs, Bloods, Crips, Disciples, Vice Lords, whatever. And then instantly it's like, nah, the word gang means a lot of people. And gang stalking, I'm like, this is probably something medical, not even medical, but it's probably something, the old-fashioned use of the original gang, the posse, whatever. Before I can even click on it, I'm thinking, nah, this means a lot of people. Because I had started thinking, before that, I started figuring out even more. After all them years, I started thinking, I don't go too many places. I'm shut in, basically. Not shut in, but so it wouldn't take that many people. I'm thinking it's on my own to make me think everybody is against you. That's another thing. We was taught not to think that. We laugh at the motherfuckers. Oh, everybody's against me. Oh, it's just why me. The whole world hates me. Shit like that. And so when I started, I'm like, hell no. This fucked up. Let me goddamn look this shit up and see maybe if it's, what the hell, why do other people think? And then, lo and behold, like, I typed that, and I can't find it no more. I need to type the same thing in, the exact same thing, maybe to come back up. It explains how COINTELPRO, and that it started in World War II, Germany, Hitler. And as I'm reading it, immediately, again, I'm like, Hitler was a dictator. Why would he need a subliminal program or whatever to control his people? He can do whatever the fuck he wanted to do at the time. He's a dictator. It's not a democracy, the Nazi regime, but it's for his own people. You start thinking about what he did to the Jews, but it's for his own people and people of people. Even his own Aryan race, he gonna need a way to fucking control them, to make them do what he want them to do. So, yeah, it's making sense now. It's like, oh, okay. And for what we know from history, even from Hollywood movies about, after World War II, that, immediately after it's over, that's where the space program, how they gave leniency to some of the scientists who had created rockets. That's where America got all that information from. Damn, I used to know his name by heart, the German that created rockets before America. But they gave him a pass, and he created our rockets, damn. But anyway, you can Google that shit. But, so, that's basically in a nutshell. In 2016, after like 16 years, that's how I figured out I wasn't the only one. That's how. But I had started thinking it really wouldn't take that many people, but still, it's like, even I was like, it would only take 10 people to make me think that on a daily basis. But it's like, that's a lot of people. Even 10 people or 2 people, 3 people. People cost money. Time is money. Food, you gotta feed their ass. They hungry, they thirsty, they want shit. And it's like, why just me? Then you see it's a whole big ass program. And also the way things are, you can see why nobody would believe it. Like, that's what's supposed to be the beauty of it. But like I said, it's really not. It's so simple. that to really prove, because like I said, it's the other way around. You're the other people are the one that's arrogant. We're supposed to look like we're the ones that's ego. Like, why would they do that? Have no clue. I still don't. Right now, I still don't. Maybe because, when I was a kid, the little booster shots didn't take. When you're like 4 years old, or I don't know, just being from New York, you gotta go get the booster shots, because some of them say it's the stuff they shot in us, all of us, that it didn't take on us. It really was mind control or whatever. That shit didn't work, and they, by the time you like 6, it's like, first grade, second grade, noticing this shit didn't take effect. You can't keep giving the booster shots or whatever. All that shit, the inoculations. And, I know you're gonna say, oh, this nigga is just conspiracy theory crazy. But, back to my original, because I'll make another one. But they still here. It doesn't even, you don't even see what, I don't even see what they came for. That's how fast they came and gone. What happened was I was just washing my car before I made this video. But the whole point is, and when I do things, the whole point was just how lame these niggas are. Like, man, how could you do that? How can you look yourself in the mirror? You're a fucking EMT. You're a fucking cop. I ain't even talking about the power. It's just you got a career. You got a fucking career. Look what you took from us. See what all the rest of the shit that's going on. I think it's connected. Trump, yada yada yada. I think he one of us, seriously. But that's why they're so fucking mad. But the whole thing has nothing to do with race. Has nothing to do with none of that. It's just a distraction. And I'm like, but how they let you? Yeah, I'm a little bit, envious. They let you have your career. It wasn't like I couldn't do it. I can actually say what I've done. I know how easy it was for me. Maybe that was part of it. How easy it was, effortless for me back in the day, to do these things on a professional level, physically, mentally. But like I said, I think it's before then, way before that. It's like, I don't even know why or how they let me join the military, but I think since way back in that 80s, it ain't nothing new. A lot of the other, motherfuckers who say they're part of this program think they be like, oh, the last 3 years, I guess, meaning since 2015. And it's like, no, man, this shit been going on since the 80s. I thought I was fucking psychic. I tell the truth. Maybe I'm talking too much. I chalked it up before things got bad in the 2000s. I thought maybe, but being a Christian, that's another thing that gave me problems. Like, damn, being psychic, that's something from the devil. This you Baptist, like, you can't be psychic. You ain't supposed to know. It's not a gift. That's not prophecy. I'm feeling this shit. This is fucking evil. What the fuck? And it turns out it's a bunch of motherfuckers that work for the government. I even, that was part of it. It sounds crazy. I'm thinking like, shit, you can't, science, you think from science in the movies, like, no, there ain't no such thing as psychic powers. How in the fuck do I know? Because it was the opposite. Instead of me thinking they know what I'm thinking, maybe I was a little bit arrogant. I thought I automatically knew what they was thinking. I already knew. Like, even it goes to some of the fashion trends. Like, damn, I already had all that before that. And all that played into it. But back to what I was saying about, like I said, I was at the temp job last night, right? And as usual, if I say something, one of them has to come and outdo me. I'm sorry. You call me lame. Not sorry. You know what I'm saying. It's not, like I said, we wasn't raised like that. I'm not, man. Like, he always get outdo me. And like, damn, nigga, this shit annoying. Don't you have your own set of nuts? You really that? I hate saying insecure. That's another thing. I always say, watch out for motherfuckers if you dating them that use the insecure word. That's straight up sign they cheating. I don't care, male or female. You got man, you got a woman, you got a man, and you feeling something like that motherfucker cheating, and they just, oh baby, you just insecure. Fuck that shit. Get out the relationship right then. Anyway, I got off subject, but so I had mentioned how old I am. And, yeah, I know I'm still young, but the dude I was working with is younger than me, maybe 10 years younger, maybe 20 to 30, whatever, somewhere around there, but he's younger. So, I had a lot of injuries, and I don't bring that up, don't say anything, don't do the whole woe is me. Well, anyway, like I said, we unloading trucks. It's fun to me, really, actually. It's the only thing I really get to do. And I do, even though I know they're part of the program, I get to talk shit to them. Because they're scared for a lot of reasons. One, the drug addicts, the felons. And I already let them know I know more than them, actually. And it's not me. Actually, this is me bragging. Like, yeah, motherfucker, I know more than you. I'm more, I'm more gangster than you. You went to prison. That don't make you gangster. That makes you stupid, bitch. You got caught. But anyway, so I'm gonna put you in the dirt legally. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. So anyway, they shook, but they all, basically kissed my ass and this and that. Plus I got money or whatever, and it's like, why are you working here? But I like the little extra money, and when I can go, and I feel like going, but also I do get this, whatever. But the point is, so. The dude I've been talking to the whole night, is me and him on one trailer, unloading it. Eventually, after I said what I've been saying, they have to come in and outdo me. And now here come the other guy. I'm 50 years old, some nigga, he, another nigga, black dude. Like, why in the fuck? That mean you close to my age. You know the rules, man. Get off my dick, nigga, man. Damn, you know the rules how we grew up. You don't do no shit like that. You gotta run over here and let me know. Oh, hey, man, I could do it too, man. Hey, man, we just alike, bro. Hey, no, man, you don't do no shit like you abroad, man. Like you want my autograph. I'm sorry if y'all don't understand. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. There's plain and simple. Look up. There's people, Boondock said that shit, the cartoon about how everybody was on Obama nutsack. And I know where I'm comparing myself to that. That's what I'm saying. That's how deep how real that shit is. It's not like goddamn the rappers say, you learn, that's what while we talking about the niggas, the studio gangsters, you learn that shit from rap music. You life imitating music. Not, it's supposed to be the other thing, art imitating life, whatever, paintings, whatever that, but no, y'all learn from music. That's how these niggas really don't know the fucking rules, man. You don't jock no other man. Like, I don't care if you feel bad, or even if the program, if they paying you, then it's like they say, man, how much they paying you to come suck my damn dick, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you? You got to have some kind of pride. That's really what pissing me off right now. I think they know that. I think they know that's what it's really about. You got to have some kind of pride, nigga. Do you wear panties? You use tampons? What the fuck is wrong with you? This is a message for y'all, man. Do have some self-esteem. I'm trying to help you. And you can say it sound the language and this and that. No, man, it's the only thing they gonna fucking understand. And ain't no time for me to explain. I have to take it straight to the head right now, or give it to the head. Ain't no time. I don't know. I just feel it, nigga. You ain't got no fucking time, man. You need to straighten up right fucking now. But it's literally, because I ain't finna fuck myself up trying to help you. If you don't want to break character, bitch, I ain't finna break character either, goddammit. I ain't finna give up my shit for you, bitch. Y'all come at me, oh, you selfish little bitch in the lunchroom said that yesterday, little hoe-ass nigga. He taller than me, but he look like he about 20. Come there like a little girl. Oh, you eat? Cause yeah, bitch, I'ma eat. I work just like you. You work. You go buy you some fucking food just like I did. So we in the break room at lunchtime. You want to come in there? You selfish. They say it under their breath. What the who raised y'all? And it ain't no excuse you was raised by a single parent. I don't buy that shit. I don't buy that bullshit. It's because it's a lot of y'all niggas who had both your dad and your mom. And you still a whole ass nigga. It don't matter what race. You would have more goddamn dignity than to fucking do this shit, nigga. You would have more. I don't care how much they pay you or threaten you. You got to be smart enough after reading all this fucking history Like, man, we can stand up. If we, nowadays, shit, all we gotta do is fucking say something. All we gotta do is post that shit on social media. Y'all motherfuckers know how they contact y'all got the how do they contact you? How do they tell you what time to come out? How do they tell this motherfucker right here to pull up just now? He got motherfucker goddamn, somebody contacted him. Just like the guy in the car right now. See, he's mocking me right now. Look at the car if you can see it. You can't see it cause he got the lights on. The guy in the car in the Lexus, or girl, right fucking now. He's waving his hands like I'm waving, because like that's another thing they did, because like that's what I was talking about the other tape I made about how I think they thinking they gonna get themselves fucked up if they actually, because everybody don't know, everybody ain't a part of this program either on their side or the few of us that's on this side that they fucking with. So if they mocking me, the ones that's mocking me, I think they really think they on my level. And they don't know what I know, so I think they gonna get fucked up, really gonna fuck with the wrong one, thinking they could do what I do. Because even if I fuck with somebody who ain't in the program, basically I already know what's finna go down. They not prepared for none of that. They can't take no punch. They can't take no hit. They ain't whipped no nigga ass like I had. They ain't knocked no nigga out before. You know, they can't do it. I'm telling you. But anyway, let me go finish this fucking homework I gotta do so I can. That's another story. Finish this IT shit.